So when I was 8, we moved from Cheyenne to Calabasas. You ever been to Calabasas?
I can't take much more of this.
You don't have to. We're gonna die soon.
What is that?
Mice! It's mice!
Mice? There's pretty big mice! Bert!
Listen, don't say a word here.
You're right outside. Bert, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm the Roto-Rooter man.
We're being rescued. We're actually being rescued.
You guys okay?
We're okay now. Have you seen Wendy?
No, you don't. They're working on it. The school data's okay. Maggie, Jody,
Excuse me, we haven't been properly introduced.
Right, out there. There's a guard right outside.
Maggie!
Quiet.
How's it going?
Dutch, jeez, they give you a terrible room. Dutch, will you please keep them down?
Are you guys okay?
Oh, great.
Terrific. They're fine. Now, there's a guard.
Boy, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find this place.
I would believe it. Now, listen.
Hey, who's the old guy?
He'll tell you later.
Hi, old man!
Hi there.
Dutch, will you stop?
We have come. Or as my esteemed leader would say, enchiladas rancheros.
Listen, now, listen, there's a
Hey,
guard,
Jody, you
right?
feeling okay? Fine.
We're
Hey,
saved.
Billy,
He's
you
fine.
remember Maggie, don't you?
Shh, I tell you, you wouldn't believe we went through finding this place.
I'm trying to tell you something here. Listen, this is it. There's another one. Fine. Qué bueno. Silvia, why is everybody coming in here? Why?
Senor Valdez, we are very grateful.
Oh, no problem. You know, as I always say, when there is a maiden in distress,
El puerco will get into her dress. I always wanted to say that. And I'm glad it's finally out of my system. You guys are supposed to be outside. Will you get out there?
Yeah, what a dump!
Should have brought the dip.
Listen, fellas, what we gotta do...
You wouldn't believe what we went through to find this place.
We believe it, wouldn't you? Now listen.
hey, what, you remember Maggie, don't you?
Ah, sí, buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
We were very worried about you, Jody.
Hey, Chuck, you remember Maggie, don't you? Oh, yeah?
Stoppo. Simple. Quieto el quattro de Costa Nostra, so. Listen here now. In a little while, they're going to be on to us here. Now we're all going to die. What happened, Major? Major, this is your idea of a joke?
Nice try, Sheriff.
That's not the Major.
So you have failed again, Mr. Dallas. You have failed to retrieve your daughter, and now you have failed to escape. You must realize you cannot defeat Aminja-sama. Now you shall all... Oh, Naguruzo.
That was some shot.
Oh, Wendy.
Now, if you don't mind my saying so, I believe we've worn out our welcome here, so let us get the hell out.
La victoria es nuestra. Muerte los tiranos.
Carlos Cordoba. Sort of. How can we thank you?
Something from Tiffany's would be nice.
Oh, listen, hey, old Pally, if you want to come along, there's room in the camper.
Oh, you're too kind. You know, it's been 25 years since I seen the light of day.
Your skin looks wonderful.
Say, tell me, how's President Eisenhower doing these days?
Gee, I'm sorry to tell you, but Ike's passed on.
Oh, my God. That means that Nixon is president.
So, what do you think?
I think I'm in shock.
Well, what's so shocking? You asked me to marry you, now I'm asking you to marry me.
Maggie, I asked you to marry me when I thought we were gonna die. I meant it at the time. I mean, it's not like I thought, what the hell, we're gonna die anyway.
Well, you haven't asked me since we made love in the dungeon. So I thought I would ask you. Will you marry me?
Maggie, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I don't think you understand everything that's involved here.
So you're saying that you do want to?
Maggie, don't you understand? I don't know what I am. What if in 2 years I fall in love with another man?
Well, what if in 2 years, I fall in love with another man.
That's normal.
But that's not normal for me. I don't fall in love with men. I love you. I want to marry you.
Maggie, I'm afraid.
Jody, you are not a fruit cup.
How do you know? I don't even know that.
So this is it? This is goodbye?
Maggie, what about therapy?
I don't need it.
For me. For me to be sure about me.
Jody, you don't just go to a shrink and get straightened out in a day.
Maggie, I want you to wait, but I don't feel that I can ask you to wait. Will you wait?
Jody, I love you.
Maggie, I love you. I just want to be sure that I always will.
Hiya, Jody.
Hey, Philip.
Haven't seen you around lately.
Yeah, I've been kind of here and there.
This is interesting.
Maggie, this is Philip. Philip, this is Maggie, my fiancée.
Hi, Phil.
This is a joke, right?
I beg your pardon?
Listen, Phil, it was really nice seeing you again.
Oh, yeah, right, sure. Jody.
Of course it's a real woman, you idiot.
Have a seat, Mr. Dallas. Dr. Rudolph will be with you in just a minute.
Thank you. Ooh. Hello. Dr. Rudolph?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Jody Dow. I'm sorry, my palms are a little sweaty. I'm nervous.
I take it this is your first therapy session.
You could tell.
It's perfectly normal to be a little nervous the first time.
Oh, good.
Therapy can be pretty terrifying, or it can be really... Everybody down!
What is it?
Bees.
What?
Bees?
Where?
All around us. Get back!
I take it you're not the doctor.
They're gone. They'll be back. They always come back. These are animals. Get back. Get away from me. Ooh, get them all.
It's pretty unusual for this time of year, isn't it?
What? I'm stung. Right on the beeper. Do something. Help me. Help me.
How about a little calamine lotion?
What?
A little calamine lotion.
You crazy? That bottle's completely empty. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, that's it.
Mr. Dallas!
Hi. Hi. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you.
I know. Everyone's a little nervous the first time.
Dr. Rudolph?
Yes.
Hi. Can I ask you something? That guy who just left here.
Bigelow, nice fella, hates bees. What seems to be troubling?
Nothing.
This is going to be a short session. Well, have a seat.
See, I don't see bees flying around or anything. I'm a pretty normal guy.
I see. But there must be some reason why you're here.
Yes. I want to get married.
To me?
Now, you see, I'm gay. Or I used to be gay. I don't know. But I know I'm in love with a woman, and I want to marry her.
Why don't you?
Because it wouldn't be fair to her. Say we had a child, and in 2 years I fall in love with another man.
Do you want children?
Oh, yeah. That's why I have one.
You have a child.
Mm-hmm. But not by her, by another woman.
Let me get this straight.
You have a child by one woman, but you want to marry another woman and someday have children with her, and you're worried about being gay.
But the other woman doesn't count because it wasn't love. And that's a whole other story.
Story? Sounds like a miniseries.
So I thought I would come to a shrink. I beg your pardon.
Well, that's perfectly all right. I don't mind being called a shrink. I call my shrink a shrink.
You have a shrink?
Shrinks can't have shrinks?
Well, yeah, sure. I guess that's normal. I mean, you spend all day listening to everybody's problems. I imagine you'd go a little bananas.
We don't like to use the term bananas. Bananas and crackers.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's perfectly true. If I didn't have a shrink, I probably would go bananas.
So you'll help me?
Well, we can work on this. And in time, I think we can come to some conclusions.
How long?
Depends. It may take a matter of months or a matter of years. Most likely the latter.
I can't ask Maggie to wait years for me.
Mr. Dallas, there are no shortcuts.
What about hypnosis? No, I read that some woman someplace was brought back to another life or something, and in a matter of moments it became clear as to why she cried every time she wore a hat.
Hypnotherapy is a tool, but it's not always effective, Mr. Dallas. There are dangers.
Like what?
Well, it is conceivable that I couldn't bring you back. You could actually get locked into a different time period. Then I'd get sued of the gigi.
I'd sign a waiver releasing you of all liabilities.
Then again, hypnotherapy can prove to be extremely valuable. Would you be interested in some other forms of psychiatric shortcuts?
Like what?
Oh, the sensory deprivation tank. What's this? Trust me, you'll love it. Just there. Then there's LSD 25. A very fine alternative.
No acid. I draw the line at hallucinogenics.
Great, just testing. It's illegal anyway.
Well, when can I begin treatment?
Now that's the hard part. Let me see when I can possibly get to you.
Boy, tomorrow would be great.
What luck, I just happen to have free time tomorrow.
Oh, that's terrific.
Same time tomorrow?
Great. See you then. Doctor...
Sorry, we don't validate.
Cancel my appointment for tomorrow at this time. Have we got a hot one? This guy actually signs waivers.